Today we're diving into the bustling streets of Hanoi for a little food adventure. Let's take a tour around the city and experience some of the great flavors Hanoi has to offer. Welcome to Travel with Coconut Joe. We watched this cook at the entrance working at a hot skillet, flipping and frying the Vietnamese pancake to crispy perfection. This Banh Xeo filled with pork and shrimp and bean sprouts was delicious. It reminded us of our first encounter with rice paper in Hoi An, where we had no clue how to eat it. We thought it looked and felt like parchment or wax paper, so it never got touched. Fast forward to another restaurant later on, where we ordered a vegetarian version of the Vietnamese pancake. This time, the experience was different. A kind server showed us how to properly use the rice paper. It was a simple yet game-changing technique, allowing us to truly enjoy this dish the way it was meant to be eaten.
Do you want vegetable?
Sure.
Yeah. This one will be yours, Amber.
Is this how you had it before?
Yeah.
Cucumber, pineapple, carrot, and a pancake. So now you roll like a spring roll.
Okay, wow.
Then you
dip it.
Dipping.
And the dipping makes it softer, right?
Less
And
waxy.
you dip it.
Okay. Thank
There
you.
you go.
Got our lesson.
Yay, thank you. With this method, everything clicked. The crunch of the pancake, the freshness of the herbs and vegetables, and the chewy texture of the rice paper all came together perfectly. Would you walk through this crazy traffic in search of the ultimate banh mi? This spot has been our go-to for grabbing a quick banh mi before catching a bus, and for good reason. It's hands down the most popular banh mi place in the city, and there's always a lineup. So what makes it so special? Well, the banh mi is a deliciously crispy baguette packed with an explosion of flavors. Think barbecue chicken, fresh veggies, egg, creamy pate, crunchy cucumber, pickled carrot, a kick of chili sauce, and a drizzle of mayo, just to name a few. Originally brought to Vietnam by the French, this humble sandwich has since become a great street food staple. While walking around Hanoi, we came across this flavorful barbecue meat. You can also enjoy it in a baguette as a banh mi. Things in Vietnam can change in the most mysterious ways. One day we stumbled across this amazing street food, a flavorful noodle dish served on a bustling street. While we sat on those iconic tiny plastic chairs, we enjoyed it so much we decided to go back for more another day, but it had vanished as if it had never been there. Does anyone know what this dish is? If so, let me know in the comments below.
It was right here!
One of our all-time favorites is the pho bo, the classic Vietnamese beef noodle soup. It's the perfect comfort food with rich, flavorful broth, tender beef, and fresh herbs with great taste and texture in every bowl. This Banh Xeo dish quickly became high on my list. It's a combination of grilled pork, fresh herbs, and a sweet, flavorful dipping sauce. You eat it by adding some noodles, tear your favorite vegetables and herbs into bite-sized pieces and add them to the bowl, and just swish everything around in the broth. So good. And then there was this fried rice dish served in a pineapple. Not only did it look great, but the combination of sweet and savory flavors made it truly unique and tasty. I'd been craving avocado for a while, and finally I found this avocado toast in this lovely cafe. It was just what I'd been looking for. North of Hanoi in the Hajian Loop, we shared this hot pot, just perfect for a cold day.
Put it in and then
Yes.
you wait for how long?
Maybe 20 minutes.
The warm, savory broth, fresh ingredients, and communal cooking made it a great experience. And not to forget our specialty coffees and our cold local beer. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of the flavors Vietnam has to offer. and we'll see you in the next video.